Happy Halloween. Today is Casual Monkey, and I want to talk about the fact that everybody who is cool is also lame, and everybody who is lame is also cool. Now, if you want to sit there and try and convince me that everything that you love, without omitting anything, is societally considered cool, congratulations on the repression. That level of constipation has got to hurt. Eat some fiber, buddy. And by fiber, I mean let yourself love things without the approval of other people. You're just gonna cut yourself off from so many sources of joy if you don't let yourself participate based on what other people are going to think of it. And honestly, based on the communities that interact with it. Because listen, I don't want to pretend that certain connotations about communities don't exist for a reason, but I think that they are oversimplified. Writing about this recently. The good thing about communities formed around quote-unquote corny things, in my own life I give the example of dubstep, dinosaurs, ponies, is that the people are welcoming. The bad thing is that sometimes people who make you uncomfortable are there. And I'm not talking about people who are just generally weird. If being weird was a sin, I'd be dead already. But I'm talking about people who don't recognize that not understanding boundaries is not a reason to disrespect people. The good thing about communities based around quote-unquote cool things, and I put cool in quotes because I don't agree with the societal standard of what is cool, but in my own life I give the example of hardcore, skateboarding, certain kinds of video games, is that at least someone will say things about unacceptable behavior. The bad thing is that sometimes the definition of unacceptable is stupid and or twisted. Like, say someone's abusing their partner within the hardcore community. Someone's probably going to say something about that, and that person's going to be reasonably socially ousted depending on the scene. But there's also a possibility that someone gets socially ousted for having a non-traditional mosh style. And I think that one of the key elements of making peace with the part of yourself that cares about what is societally considered cool is just making sure that you carry your values in between those kinds of communities. Making sure that something is said when it should be, and calling it out when people are just overextending themselves in other people's lives, caring too much about what they do. Because in my opinion, which everybody asked for, the thing that actually makes someone a valuable member of a community is respect and passion for the thing that the community is based around. And whether or not you have a taste for that person's personal flavor outside of that, it's really irrelevant to the conversation. Talk to them or don't. Also, if you have ever commented on someone's ability to do something while not even attempting to do that thing yourself, people who comment on mosh style while outside of the mosh pit, I am looking at you. Give me $5 right the fuck now.